Hello, welcome, and happy Valentine's Day, guys. I hope you're all good. Welcome. Dude, I'm so excited. We're gonna do something a little bit different to start today. But we are gonna dive into 1.20 later, I promise. But anyway, so we're just gonna really quickly read through the 2023 roadmap and just talk about it really quick and how excited I am for the areas of focus that the devs have chosen to work on in 2023. I mean, I think 2022 was still like a banger year for DayZ, and I think 2023 is going to be even better. Like, honestly, the three main areas they talked about just has me so excited. So let's really quickly look. All right, so while we're happy to kick off the year with 1.20, we'd also like to discuss what's in store for the rest of 2023. This is what we're here for. As we teased in a recent live stream, this year is going to be a little bit different. One thing we'd like to clarify is that we will definitely be supporting the game throughout 2023. I thought that was confirmed already, but I'm psyched to have it double confirmed. The content of future updates, however, will be a lot more dynamic in nature and won't always deliver the usual template of gun feature bug fix. And I'm like, that's like honestly right away, like something that I'm psyched about. I think that guns are great. Personally, I'd love to see stripper clips and speed loaders added to the existing guns like the Mosin, the SKS. I don't think Tundra could have a speed loader or anything, or a stripper clip like that, but like double barrel, Blaze, Magnum, like we could have like speed loaders for all those. But traditionally it has been that way. It's like, all right, here's a new gun, maybe two. Here's a new feature, new clothes or a new vehicle or new something, and then a couple of bug fixes, and that's it. And that's what we get every single year, but every single update. But the fact that they're trying to change up the formula is kind of awesome for, you know, the start of the second decade of DayZ. The reason for this is because we plan on expanding our focus regarding the possibilities of DayZ game, brand, and team itself. I'm so excited to find out what that actually means, and we could just speculate, but we'd be making stuff up. We can't offer too many details at the moment, but the following are a few of the areas we've begun to look into as possible additions to future updates. Character cosmetics will play a huge role in every update this year. We'd like to grow what is already a massive collection by increasing the variety of loot to be found and offering even more amazing clothes to wear. Don't expect us to follow other popular games with the abundant amount of pink skins. Think backpacks and survival themes and outfits that exemplify the DayZ brand. It's, you know, more clothes, more diversity, newer outfits, but sticking with what we love in DayZ. The carnival masks might seem like it's the opposite direction to survival themes and outfits, but we also love to have a little bit of silliness in DayZ, so I'm cool with it. Another element we intend to update later this year is the iconic Northwest Airfield on Chernarus. Our primary focus will be to simplify the airfield's layout and make the runway and taxiways more authentic. Obviously, a change to this location is a substantial product and will require synchronization with the total server wipe. I'm psyched about this. Like, I think that there are parts of Northwest Airfield that I love personally. I would love to see a combination of old and new Northwest Airfield. Like, take the parts that worked from each and just meld them together into something new that works for everybody. And this is the part that I'm the most excited about, because as you guys know, I've been bitching and moaning about this forever. We also plan on focusing more on infected AI this year. We'd like to change the way they move through the environment as well as how you battle them. I have been saying for so long that I hope that we find ways to combat zombies without just killing them. Right now it's either like sneak, which depending on like your footwear and like other things is like next to impossible sometimes, or just kill them or lock them in a building, which is just like so dull and like unrealistic in my opinion that I just get so I don't even like to do it. I do it every once in a while, but I hate that you can just walk a zombie into a door, close the door, and that's it. Zombies being able to knock down doors, like trying to figure out a situation where you fire a shot and 10 zombies come to your door and they're pounding down that door. You've got a body outside that you want to go loot, but you've got a horde of zombies outside that are just knocking at your door ready to come in, and you have to figure out a way to escape, do the math to see if you have enough ammo to kill those zombies that are outside your door, or figure out if you could, I don't know, set up the alarm clock that's already in the game, put it by the front door to keep their attention, and then vault out the back window and sneak away with their attention still on the alarm clock. Like, stuff like that would just be awesome. I would love that in this game. You know, another one that I've always said would be really interesting is dynamic hordes. Wandering hordes would be amazing. I think that's probably a little beyond the DayZ's capabilities, but like we have these toxic zones that come crashing on Zelenogorsk and other towns. Why not have a zombie horde that can dynamically spawn in different areas? As far as zombie combat improvements go, a way to shove zombies and make them fall over momentarily would be cool. That would be very cool, Aubrey. That's a very good idea right there, actually. Yeah, being able to shove them in some way just to put them on their heels and let you get away. You know, like when you're trying to get inside a building and slam the door, you could shove them away, then close the door. I like that a lot. A shove mechanic would be great, Aubrey. Sleeping Zeds that look like dead ones, so if you get to an area, you can't be sure if there's another player or not. Lumpin', that is a fucking great idea. Dude, that is a really cool idea. So you show up at a military base and they're like kind of like Resident Evil, where there are like zombies just like hunched over somewhere, like laying against the wall, seemingly looking dead. But when you get close, they wake up and aggro on you. That would be a brilliant idea. Like maybe if you really take a close look, you can tell the difference between a zombie that was killed by a player or one of these zombies that are just laying in wait. But just the fact that you would zoom in on a base and see like one zombie walking around and one zombie laying dead, and you would have no idea if that zombie was dead or, you know, like you said, sleeping. That is a brilliant idea. I love that one. This one I'm just so excited about. Even if all they did was get rid of zombies when they run up to the door and they do that bullshit where they're like, I would be thrilled. Real quick, following last year's edition of Steam Achievements, Achievos, in update 1.18, we've spent some time thinking about how we can expand the selection of available trophies and achievements. We've got a few ideas up our sleeves, and we'll be offering additional challenges later this year for all of you completists out there. This year will be a lot less about firearms, as we feel there's generally good variety present and we would rather invest our resources in other features. I could not agree more with that. I think an LMG could be pretty cool in DayZ as like a higher tier item. I think everybody wants bows and crossbows. You know, it'd be awesome to have a PVC craftable bow, a recurve bow, and a compound bow, and then a crossbow as well. It would be great. I would love all four of those, the LMG and the various bows, but frankly, I think the game is served better by just working on other things like what they've mentioned here. We'd also like to give more attention to some quality of life changes similar to what we did in 1.20 update. Furthermore, we will continue the trend of offering more tools to server owners, with our primary focus oriented towards console communities and the ability to manage their server. And that's pretty much it for now. We're really looking forward to another year of great adventures and hope you'll continue to enjoy them with us. On behalf of the DayZ team, Adam and the DayZ team, thank you. I'm so excited. Again, the AI thing is what I'm most excited about, but more clothing is going to be fun. Hopefully we finally get leather clothing. The Northwest Airfield rework is going to be great. Achievements will be a fun little thing, but I don't know, man. AI is just the general mission statement behind this. It's not even like the specifics. It's that one sentence. The content of future updates, however, will be a lot more dynamic in nature. We won't always deliver the usual template of gun, feature, bug fix. That has me so excited, and I cannot wait to see what 2023 is going to bring for DayZ. It's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool.